watch. Ready, watch. And boom, right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing happened in that.
Really?
Nothing.
Then that is great, because the best visual effects are the ones you don't see. Just watch this clip again, everybody. You're going to realize that the only thing that was real were the actors. Dealing everything else, added in later digitally. The entire city was built in a computer. Buildings, to the people walking on the sidewalk, all of that is a visual effect. It's a computer-generated enhancement to a film scene that we've already shot, and I'll show you how it works with our actors and our green screen.
You know, we have a green screen here. We always call them green screens, but they don't have to be green. They could be violet or bright blue, any color that makes the actor stand out.
We do that so that you can replace that bright color with just have to use your imagination. You're not going to have any props to react to, really, but we'll help you out with sound effects. So speaking of props, give it up for our tentacle monsters down on the end of that supercar. We got Jesse. They did a fantastic job helping us out. And Marlon, let's get some sound from the jungle, like a waterfall, birds, insects, really make it sound tropical. That sounds amazing. Am I missing anything?
Mine had a horrible monster in it.
You did have a monster, and I have an idea. Hey, Jerry. Jerry, can you come over here, dude?
Absolutely.
You're going to help me out, buddy. You're going to be my monster.
The monster?
Yeah. Filmmakers use props like this green stick to give the actors a place to look.
Okay, this is invisible, but you are not. Come over here.
All right, here we go. Actors, watch me. It's been a long day on safari. Everybody, you're hiking through the forest. You're searching for a place to set up camp for the night. Good job, Grandma. It's hot, sweaty, when all of a sudden everything goes silent. In the distance, you hear a roar. You don't know what that is. Family, huddle together. Family, huddle together. Guys, huddle together. Adorable. You hear footsteps. They're getting closer. Guys, you see it first. Point at that stick. It is a giant T-Rex. Do not take your eyes off of that. I love it. You're trying to get a T-Rex with a hat. It is huge. It is hungry. And I got bad news. He sees you. Guys, get out of there. He sees you. Run.
You were so...
Okay, laptop.
Oh.
Wow. Scary.
Scary. Now let's take a look inside the world of Illumination and find out how they made this film. It takes a village of people.
More like a city.
A city of villages. It takes scores of producers, directors, writers, actors, artists, and designers and technicians just to handle the minions. First, they visualize the film. Then, in the storyboard department, artists rough together the entire film using a series of sketches, kind of like a comic strip. They then created what's called an animatic by editing that comic strip together a lot like a flip book. And believe it or not, this first step, all of this is just the bare bones.
Bones? Do minions even have bones?
Guys?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, oh. So that cleared it up. Next, actors are brought in to record the character voices.
Yeah, baby. Cruz back in the game.
I'm your new partner. Yay! So while the story department is busy with those animatics and the voice recording, the art department is busy designing sets, props, costumes, and painting the main sequences for lighting, direction, and mood.
And once all of this has been conceptualized, now it's time to build it. And constructing all of these elements takes a lot of time and math. But once it has been completed, the minions can finally head over to layout. And, hey minions, you guys know what layout is?
Malapa boy? No.
Alright, well I'll tell you what it is, because layout is while the camera mechanics, shot lengths, and transitions are determined. And once all of the sets have been dressed and completed, now it's time to finish some animation with extra attention being placed on facial articulation and lip sync. And if all of that wasn't enough, these films, they have their own special effects department. That means that everything that moves within a scene that's not a character is classified as a special effect. So that includes everything from that goop, to that smoke, to the fire, to the wind, and even water.
Lastly, it's on to lighting and compositing, where they add virtual lights to the scenes. Then they composite all of these elements together to give you the final shot right there.
And this final shot is showing how all the elements tie together seamlessly. From storyboards and art, to layout and animation, on the final lighting and compositing. Now, that's pretty impressive, huh, minions?
Whoa, they do not look impressed.
Wow, they look angry. It's because we showed his bum. Now, this will impress because we've covered in just a few minutes what it takes the entire team in Illumination over 1.5 million man-hours to pull off, or 1.5 million minions 1 hour.
So let's look at some scenes from DM2, see if you can spot the special effects.
Groove back to save the world.
Yay!
Let's get this party started.
Yes. Now you can see why Despicable Me has become a worldwide phenomenon. Look at all these languages.
Do you speak any of those?
I'm pretty good at British.
You're pretty good. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Hey, oh, cocok lagi, sisi.
They are so adorable.
Heh.
Now let's talk about motion.
Oh, no. Take that off. Give me the helmet. Nice try there, big fella. Okay, sure. Oh, give this back to Lady Gaga.
Jerry, you look great. Go ahead and stand right here. Bring our perimeter sensors online. Standing here in the center of the circle for me. You're going to see Jerry start to glow from mocap. Now, each one of these markers is actually glowing because we're reflecting light back into our red sensors. They're there to capture all of Jerry's motions, which is why we call it motion capture. And Eric, if that's ready to go, can we see that, please?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it right now, buddy. So, that is Jerry up there. Each one of these markers on his suit is a dot on the screen. And I need you to give me a T-pose like this to start us off.
Okay, that good?
That is great. Now we do this, guys, because this helps us mark the beginning of the take, and when you put together a visual effects shot. Whoa,
Jerry's
Jerry.
Wow.
Dude, everything you're doing, it can be seen on 3 giant screens behind you.
How incredibly unfortunate.
Right? How about this? Why don't you take your right hand and touch the tip of your nose for me, if you could, please?
Just touch.
Yep, your other right hand, though.
Oh, man.
And again.
Yep.
Last time. That looks fantastic. It's nice and clean. Put your arms down to your side. Give me some full body movement now, like jumping jacks.
Oh, good job, Matt. You made a stick figure.
Oh, yes. Actually, I made a digital skeleton.
Okay.
And then the next step in the process, I made a wire-frame. And once this wire-frame gets locked in, that's when the fun starts, because I paint on a bunch of skins. I can add in layers of detail and turn Jerry into anything that I want. And in this case, Jerry is now a hideous mountain troll.
Run! Mocap troll, Jerry troll. I'm gonna go troll.
And you got a big old club in your hand.
Purple smash.
I love it. Hey, Marlon, you got that music I was talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want to see the club?
Yeah, here you go with club.
Go, Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
What else you got?
I got the Jerry shakedown. Ready?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
that's nice. Shake it, baby.
Whoa.
All right.
No. Stop it.
That's it. Give us
Stop.
that. Everybody give it up for Jerry.
Andy's afraid of heights.
Yeah, well, he's scared of heights, so he's a little
But
jumper.
you know what? You're only going to go up a little bit. Not too high. Okay? We're good?
All right, we're all set. So Mia, go ahead and press down on the green button. Press down hard. Just press down. There you go. Like that. You're going to feel a little pop. Anthony, that's as high as you're going, buddy.
That's
Hit this
it.
button right
See?
here.
No big
All right,
deal.
Now you're going to turn to the right. Okay?
Hi.
Let go.
That's okay. A lot of people, it takes a while to get oriented, you know. So let me, no wind effects. Okay. Okay. You know what? If you put your head back and your shoulders.
Hey, who made a friend?
There you go. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Natural, Anthony.
I'm gonna try and pose you.
He has no idea what you're doing to her, Megan.
That's okay. You look very natural. Let's just do this. We've got Anthony in space. Cameras are up and rolling. Here we go. And action.
Push forward.
Good.
There you go, just like
Okay.
that. So now
Get
Anthony's gonna
close,
reach up.
Anthony.
You gotta reach up. All right, we're gonna
Bring
be
it back.
doing-
All right, Anthony, head. We're gonna do it again.
No, we're
Head
gonna
back.
do it, you.
Head, shoulders back.
There you go.
Okay.
We're gonna reset it. We're gonna do it again from one.
All right, so we're gonna take it and action. Same thing. Uh-oh, he's up.
Oh,
He's up,
no.
Matt.
Anthony, just,
Eric.
all right, just be cool there, Anthony.
Okay.
What are we
He's
doing, dude?
breathing.
We gotta lower him down. Get some lights
Okay,
up
Eric.
here. We gotta bring him down. He's
Okay, Anthony.
Let's pull.
Anthony,
Oh,
head up,
everybody's
please.
waving to
Head
him.
up, head up. I'm here.
Got that?
You
Oh,
okay?
poor guy. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Okay.
I know he's scared. I thought we ended this. All right, we need to change up and down from backwards and forwards, okay? Because I need to lower him down right now.
Anthony,
Lower. Oh, that is high.
I'm right here. Do you see me?
Oh, poor
You're
guy's
gonna
gonna
come
need an
down
ice
the
cream
apron.
after this, that's for sure.
Watch your feet. Feet.
Is he down?
Feet.
Grab him, grab him, grab him. Stop him. Stop him. Is it? All right, good. You got him on here?
Okay.
You got him?
Yeah.
All right, give him a round of applause. He did a great job, guys. Go give him a hug. Special effects about making you believe everything you see is real.
And in the special effects stages, you can never believe your eyes.
Cheers!
Everybody! Give it up for my partner in crime and